Hi, it's Mona McClelland, and you asked how much does a hairdresser make in a year? And I think that's an awesome question because if you're going to look at this as a career, you need to know that you can um, pay your bills, pay your rent, feed your family, and when you get started, you're going to get started on minimum wage. So you need to take that into account wherever you live, that minimum wage is the starting point and that you don't want to stay on minimum wage for very long. So you have to have a good skill set and get some advanced training. And then you can start to do two things. You'll build your confidence with the advanced training, and then you'll give a better service and people will start referring other people to you and your clientele will build. And that's what happened to me when I had to replace an income that I had in a bank when I changed my careers. So it really depends on many variables: where you work, how much you charge for your services, how many clients you see every day, how long a day that you work, and what your income split is, or your commission split is, or if you're working in a chair rental situation. So there's lots of variables. And if you work in a low-end salon, maybe a Great Clips or a Jimmy Trims, then you're probably going to stay on minimum wage and or maybe a little above that, where you make about maybe between 20 and 30,000 a year, which may be okay for you. I say, aim for the stars and the moon. So a mid-range salon, maybe 30 to 70, again, depending on those variables. And a high-end salon, well over six figures is possible. And then there's tips too. So I hope that gives you some idea of, what's involved and what kind of income can be made in a year by a hairdresser or a hairstylist. And if you're looking at this as a career, and I'm sure you are, I would just like to caution you, maybe look at some alternatives. After almost 30 years in the business, I had to retire due to chemical sensitivities, and I've got some chronic neck and shoulder issues that are hanging on, and that's not much fun. I had to learn how to serve in another way, so I joined some friends of mine online, and what we're doing is really cool, and we're doing really well with it. And if you'd like to see what I'm doing now, you can go to my website, which is here'sanotherway.com. The link's just below in the description. And there you'll see a couple of things, some testimonials of people that we've helped, and information about what it is that we do and all about it. So I hope that this has been a helpful video for you, and I really wish you all the best.